Hello, this is Michael, and I am working on a 2009 Kia Sedona replacing spark plugs. If you're anything like me, you have a basic understanding of motors and how to disassemble things. What you really want to see is a quick and dirty video on what exactly do I have to remove to be able to get this job done. If you find this video helpful, please like the video, share it, and subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you very much. Okay. Front spark plugs are right here underneath these injector coils. Super easy to get to. You pull your little lock tabs, and once you pull those, you can squeeze and remove them from the injector coils. 3 bolts, pull the injector coils, get them out pretty easy. On the front, spark plugs pretty deep, so you're going to need a pretty good size extension. On the rear ones, which I'll show you here in a second, this one is too tall, so I had to, obviously a single one like this was not tall enough, so I was able to just put in 2 doubles with my spark plug socket and able to reach in behind it because there's just too much blockage to get the tall one in. So you could just do this for all 6, obviously, but anyway. All right, so this big piece of crap air intake has to come off. Alright, so I left all this in place, but I loosened it up. Basically just undid everything here. Loosened this. This was attached to the air intake. Unplugged here. Left everything else plugged in. This side here, unplugged this. Just made everything nice and loose where I could get to everything. And underneath here, there is a rail. So this rail is going to block you from getting your socket in. So, you can see it really well with this rail right here. So this rail is really hard to get at when the intake is in place. So I didn't really want to remove it all the way. So I loosened the 2 bolts on the other side that I took one of them out, left one of them in. Just made it loose enough to move so I could get my socket down on the bolt for the intake. On the back side, there's a couple of other pieces just undid. You also have to loosen this from the motor to be able to get to everything. This has a bolt on it, so you can undo that bolt and take that out of the air intake. I did not fully take this off, man. I just loosened it so I can lay it down. This again, this air hose. Looks like a vacuum hose going over the brakes. But the 2 things you can't see with your naked eye that are really going to hang you up are going to be these 2 brackets right here. These 2 guys right here are the backside support for that air intake. So once you take off your bolts in the front, there's nothing in this area. The only other thing is this bracket and this bracket in the back. Okay, quick little tip, kind of a side thing. A lot of times your spark plug socket is the rubber gasket in there supposed to grab the spark plug and help you pull it out. Sometimes you can stick a paper towel down in there to grab it. It doesn't always work. So, another little trick to use is use the injector coil. It's nice and tight. Stick that bad boy down in there like you're reinstalling it. Alright, measure that injector coil down on it. And out comes the spark plug. So, nice little hack for getting the spark plugs back out. Hey, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. It's fun to try to share creative solutions for people and to try to help others. So if you would, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your subscription really helps me to grow and to be able to continue to do this. Thank you so much.